welcome to the first episode of KCDIYYODA. We have some amazing DIY creations for you today.
That's right, JB. Today in the studio, we've got the Drippies making drippy rock and roll.
And that's not all, Kens. We also have the mysterious pop hit makers, Dwarf Pit.
And this week's theme is Hott.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Damn, it's hot outside.
I know. Let's cool off with the Drippies.
Okay.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can
never leave.
We're the Drippies.
Fucking Eddie Lee Roth.
Wait.
Hi, we're the Drippies.
Hi, dude.
What's up?
I backed the dude pretty hard.
Yeah.
And I'm
Who's
Ben
next?
Dover. I'm going to be interviewing these guys. The first thing I want to know is major influences. Let's just start with Noah and go across.
I'm really into slam poetry.
Of course.
I mean, not really, but yeah, I am.
What are your favorite coffee houses to frequent for that sort of thing?
I like Grind This quite a bit.
Grind This is a good one.
Yeah, I like Grind This Coffee House.
I like that bakery Baked in Kansas City because I always go in when I'm baked and I'm in
bro.
Kansas City.
That's a good one.
There's no other time to go in there.
Yeah.
Jack, what about you? Where do you draw your bass influences from?
Easy listening.
Word
That's all I gotta say about that.
Word. New wave and shit like that?
No.
Type.
No, like Enya, you know?
Enya?
Yeah.
Enya's new wave. Anyways, Bennett.
I listen to Tears for Fear songs backwards, and I try
Who doesn't, though?
try to write songs that sound like that.
That makes sense. That explains a lot, actually. Joe,
Oh, Neil Peart is the greatest drummer of all time.
who else knew he was going to say that? All right.
Damn straight.
Yeah, dude, like, why have a big drum set like that if you're not going to use all of it, dude? It's really funny. I like it. I
Right.
think it's cool.
It's kind of like the
doesn't
same reason
need all
people
that
drive
shit.
Hummers.
Doesn't
I
he have
think.
like three
$10,000
gongs?
on some I don't use.
Doesn't he have like three
yeah,
gongs?
like that's.
It's got like 3 gongs that he'll use maybe once in a
Well,
while.
you
I had
know,
12 pack
third
of
time's
Pop-Tarts today and
the
ate
gong.
3 of them.
I think the lesson we can all take from this is that Rush sucks.
Yeah, dude, Rush is a
Well, that's a little
Rush.
harsh.
Rush concerts are. Yeah.
Geddy Lee's voice sucks, though.
Even the people that go there only want to hear Tom Sawyer anyway.
Closer to the heart.
It's all about YYZ, though. Favorite foreign cuisine?
I like Vietnam Cafe because that's where you relive your worst memories. That one's pretty cool, you know.
Had a lot of acid flashbacks there.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Word.
You know, the banh mi. One time I accidentally called it bomb me and then I peed myself.
Jack, you strike me as a China Feast kind of guy.
Yeah.
Word. I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
China Feast is the
Got
shit.
that right.
China Feast is tight. Taco Bell, though, that's my favorite
Yeah.
authentic foreign cuisine,
Definitely.
personally. What do you guys like to do in your spare time?
Masturbate.
Yeah, I do that too.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I drift.
I mean, look at
Look
this
at the
guy.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
sometimes
sit.
I just stare at the wall and see if there's going to be a spider that pops on it, and then I like punch it, and usually I hit the stud in my wall, so my hand hurts really bad, and I don't know, you know, it's
Did
a
you kill the
thing.
spider?
I did one time, and then like I don't know,
Every other time it got away.
every other time it got away. Sometimes I feel like it might not even be a spider, but a figment of my imagination from staring at the wall too long.
If you could
remember
ask
what the question
Lady
was.
Gaga one question, what would it be?
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I
was
mean, no, that was for Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
Word, I mean, like, she's probably watching, and, like, I don't know, I just figured
Yeah,
I'd throw her a
definitely.
bone.
You know, we're big
She's
She's a
shots.
personal
I
friend
don't
of
give a
mine.
fuck. She
so-
sucks.
Well,
She can get
Just
out of my
kidding,
face.
dogs. We love you, hun.
where was your first show?
Casey's?
The Gacy's place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. It was with this
Second
band.
one
We
was in
didn't find out we
Chicago,
were
though.
playing until like fucking like 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we rocked everyone's balls off, and it was pretty fucking cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
like you
exactly
said.
how it went down.
Tight.
Literally,
Everyone's balls fell off.
So,
not figuratively.
my personal favorite Drippies performance that I got to witness was down in Fort Worth. You guys should talk about that for a second.
Oh yeah.
was
Well,
fun.
Mecca fucking shat his pants.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, he did. So, and
mad.
fucking, well, we were there, and
I got to play bass with Riddlin OT.
Which was sick.
and that was pretty cool. It was the day before Badass Weekend, and then something happened where, like, not Carol, I don't know, one of our friends was just like, fucking, hey, you guys should play. I was like, oh, dude, can we play? And then the dude who said the show said, nah, dude, we don't want that to happen. And I was like, well, I'm going to give the people what they want, but I'm not going to tell you about it. And so after Smear played, we just got up and we played 3 songs.
Yeah.
And then, like, the dude who promoted the show fucking had a fucking outburst.
Yeah. Had an aneurysm about
He
it.
had an aneurysm. He, like, went to the bathroom and, like, looked at himself in the mirror and then, like, punched the mirror. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he did that, but
Like
he
that
may
scene
have.
from Walk the Line.
What's happening to me?
True.
I don't know.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
So, how long have y'all known each other?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Me and him
We've
since,
had a
like,
professional
kindergarten.
relationship for about 30 years now. You know?
Yeah,
I met all these guys on
For, like, 80
Rumbler.
years.
Rumbler.
I met them on Rumbler because I was looking to get in a fist fight, and then they were like, yo, your face is fucked up. And I was like, you want to say that to my face? And then, you know, it was love at first sight.
I met these two on Rumbler and this one on Grindr.
I poured Gatorade in Joe's hat
This is how we
on,
met.
on our t-ball team when we were both 5 years old, and that's how we met each other.
That's
Love
tight.
at first sight.
Word.
Oh, T-ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, did it evolve into baseball?
it did.
Yep,
actually.
eventually.
definitely.
It
Yeah,
did.
you gotta hit the T's
Then it was
first.
fucking coach pitch, and then it was fucking machine pitch, and then
Dude,
you
I
fucking
skipped
did
that shit.
Kid pitch, yeah, because you were fucking better at baseball than all of us.
You know.
Yeah.
Man, if only my baseball career had taken off.
I don't give a fuck.
I ask myself that question every day.
Yeah, I just like the bubble gum.
Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Every other baseball game was shit.
Sponsor us. So, as you can clearly see, Joe had a bit of an incident a while ago.
Yeah.
Joe, how did that happen?
That's one way you could put it.
You know, me and you.
Me and
You
you.
don't even have to ask
I
the
was
question.
there.
You were there.
But
I mean, not everybody knows it.
Me and you decided to get up on the roof, climb up there, bring our beer, bring a speaker, play some music, and jam, watch the security guard across the street just kind of giggle at us. And so about 6 beers in, I had already taken a piss on the back of the house 5 or 6 times or some shit like that. And so I thought I was pretty used to it. So I start fucking around on the pinnacle of the,
He started
just the
moonwalking.
very
Yeah,
end of it.
He started
But you were too
moonwalking
drunk, and then you fell off.
I wasn't too drunk. I was just, having a moment.
I got off fine.
And
Yeah,
dude, a shingle.
Yeah, you're good though. You're not
Let me
long,
finish
man.
the story. Let me finish the story. Okay, so a shingle just decided to come loose, and I slid for about 6-7 seconds, just going fuck.
Oh boy.
Yeah. and then,
I
like,
practically
prepare for
met
the
my
worst.
death there.
Not to mention the fact he was on the side of the house where it's the highest possible like
Not to mention
Yeah,
there's
on the
pavement
concrete,
right
yeah.
under it.
Yeah, you fucked up pretty bad.
Yeah,
sure
it was
did.
pretty.
Shit
it was
hurt.
Pretty funny. And
Sure
then we had
Broke my
to-
heel
did, Mom,
in
man.
half.
They carried you to
His girlfriend
the truck.
actually broke up with him because of the whole thing.
That is not true.
Yeah.
kind of true.
A little. Maybe not. Yeah.
What was the first band and y'all played in, and how many Green Day covers did you play?
ooh hat trick and
Oh man, we played a few.
Yeah,
I
there were a
know you
couple.
did. I bet you did.
There were
So
a
did my
couple.
first
There's
band.
still videos
Y'all are
floating out
so
there, but
cute.
Was it like
I'm not telling
Dookie,
you
or
where.
were y'all like the 21st Century Breakdown kids?
I
We
definitely
played Holiday.
Holiday.
When I was 10,
yeah, we played like American Idiot
I had a
shit.
friend named Jeffrey, and he was always like, "Hey Noah, do you want to sing lyrics to American Idiot on the way to the field trip?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then like he always got it wrong because it's "don't want to be an American idiot," and he always said, "I want to be an American idiot," and I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot." I was like, "Dude, I showed you the lyric sheet," and he's like, "I still don't believe it." I'm like, "It's in front of your eyes, fucker." Like, damn, Jeffrey.
You two, I know, were
Jeffrey was
at the
fucking up.
21st Century Breakdown Tour in 2009.
Oh,
As
yeah.
was
Oh
I.
man,
Hell
That
yeah.
was a
Yeah.
beautiful
The
moment.
summer right before middle school.
I was actually
That's
Billy
right.
Joe was
Very
fucking
fitting.
so
That was-
coked out, you could tell. It was
my dad
crazy.
was just
Those
like,
dudes are burning
"Joe,
out.
you're
your pill
tweaking
problem,
like a
Joe. Tons of money.
motherfucker right now."
Yeah,
and I'm
and
just
then
like,
his
"Dad,
dad-
it's Green Day. I'm not gonna do drugs before. I mean, you're not gonna not do drugs."
Yeah, what the fuck? Right.
Yeah,
You're not
I
gonna
like
not-
Well,
Green Day.
12-year-old me didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Bird up. How long has Joe been Bong Man?
Since we
Since the
lived
Bong
at,
House?
Yeah, since the Bong
Since
House.
the beginning of time.
Which was our really, really shitty apartment down by Hyde Park.
Tell him why you moved out of Bong House.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
was like-
Gene.
Because fuck Gene.
So,
Yeah,
so
fuck
we
Gene.
had this landlord.
band.
So our landlord, when we moved in, he said that all of our utilities would be covered,
Right.
and we only had to pay rent. So
We
6
should have
months.
had him write
six
that down.
6 months later.
Always
6
think
months
about
later, our power shuts off one day, and we call him and we ask what happened, and he's like,
Basically.
"You probably didn't pay your power bills." We were like,
Power was really funny.
"Power bill,
Right,
One
yeah,
time-
what power bill?
one
The
time
one
I-
you didn't
The one you said
mention
you
the
paid
first
for,
fucking 3
but-
months we lived there, you fucking ash clown.
One time I fucking called Gene on the phone when he was trying to get me to move into that one apartment that our other friend got into. And he was all like, "Well, it's $400 a month." But I just like knew that he said that, but he actually said
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was just like, okay, well, maybe, dude, I don't know, I don't think I can afford that. He's like, and I was like, damn, dude,
Landlords
I don't know,
all
man.
just have a, language.
And then he like
He
kinda-
overpriced
he, like,
that
kicked
shit
in the
so
door.
much.
Then he
Definitely.
kicked in the door to Bong House after I went home and like started being like,
Start being a butthole, yeah.
being like.
And we tried calling him, being like, "Yo, motherfucker, you said our utilities were covered," and then you just like give us the same fucking.
No, I never said that.
I'm in denial. My reality is fractured.
So what we did in retaliation was we found a new place to live, but before we did that, we busted a hole into our neighbor's apartment. on
my
the,
idea.
On the other
of the
side,
place.
ran an extension cord through it and plugged it in some Christmas lights, and we were able to have like the TV and like
Yeah, we had the
little
TV.
heater.
It was magical.
Oh,
It
and
was a
not to
wonderful
mention, this
time
was in,
in
like-
retrospect.
This was in like
Yeah, let's do it in 3, 2, 1.
We're the Drippies. Fuck off. Go back to school. We're so fucking cool.
Even the person who tells us to get on this. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I'm nervous.
But I gotta take this shit off.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh! Yeah. When you do something and you react. That's pretty good. Okay.
That was a real life meme, people. Okay.
He does have a pill problem. I'm so nervous!
JB, do you ever feel like you're in a pit?
Nah, but here's Dwarf Pit.
It's kind of hard, you know. Are we not recording right now? All right, everyone, get ready. Get ready.
I am ready.
Can we start over again?
Just go for it.
I'm so bad at this shit. All right, today we're here with the boys in Dwarf Pit. Woo! Yeah. What's y'all's names, huh?
This is Dragonfly.
Hi, Dragonfly. And what about you fine-looking fellow here in the middle?
I'm Spaghetti Edward.
Spaghetti Edward. And how about you, sir? At the very end here, you'd be a little quiet, but I'd like to hear what you have to say.
They call me Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog. All right. Now, first question. What is your feeling on some of those earlier internet memes, such as Crazy Frog, and how they've advanced over time? And how does it make you feel?
I think that it's all really quality music. I think that one of our biggest inspirations is Eiffel 65
And ringtones.
and ringtone.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you would say like your music's a little bit of a fusion between like Eiffel 65's fun, bombastic pop feel and maybe the ringtone version of Crazy Frog, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or like that ringtone of the woman singing, like, screaming message that goes on.
Oh,
over and
yeah.
over again.
That's
I've always made my own ringtones. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I had one or two maybe that I've made.
Two.
Yeah.
I think I've had two.
So you're all pretty innovative in the ringtone department. Have you ever tried to capitalize on that before? Maybe
Not yet. It's we're talking.
I mean,
to
it's
some-
like a project. We've gotten the works.
Yeah. We're talking to some accountants and
MTV, we got a plug there.
So what's your top 10 favorite ringtones of all time?
That one that's like.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the message one a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's getting it right now. This is beautiful. Oh. Now I don't mean to interject, Mr. Mr. Salsa Roll.
Candy Edward.
Candy Edward. I've heard a little bit about your backstory, and you once had a little bit of a run-in with a couple cars. Is that right? How did that go, and how did that change you a little bit when you had those run-ins?
I fucking hate cars.
Yeah.
Like having to walk through that shit every day. Because I don't have a car. I don't know about you, but I don't have a car.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not used to, like, being inside a car. Like, I'm outside the car, so I've just got to inhale all the, like, other components of the car.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
totally.
Does that make sense?
I've been there on a hot steamy summer day before, so I
Like, you're walking from Linwood, and you're just inhaling all that fucking shit, and you're just like, ugh.
So let me ask you a question. What's your opinion on the current presidential race? I see you've got some Bernie gear on you over here. What's your what are your hopes and aspirations for this upcoming election cycle?
Just it's just like may the best man win.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah, kind of like golf or pool. I like.
I'm sorry.
I do like all the people that are running. I think they're all great people.
Oh yeah,
They all got really interesting qualities to them, which makes it really hard to choose which one you want to vote for.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh, totally.
I don't know
totally.
if that makes sense.
It's like you kind of want all of them to win a little
I wish
bit.
they
You know,
could sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like maybe like if you get that far, you should get like some kind of
And like, why don't
participation
they have
trophy
a TV
or something.
show, like dedicated to them?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I know there's like news and shit, but like that's not like TV. That's just like a newspaper.
Right. I think I would agree with that. I think that they need to get some kind of like network deal if they're going to make it that far.
Like, talk to VH1.
Right.
Yeah, they'd be a good platform for a presidential reality show.
Oh yeah. Ted Cruz would be great on that. I think that'd be that's what he was meant for, really.
Ted Cruz freaks me out.
Oh. You would say that. You would.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
So let me ask a real serious question here, because I've been kind of beating around the bush this whole time, and I think it's time for me to be a little bit more direct and serious.
Sure.
Now I've heard that you fellas like ringtones.
Yes, we've talked about it.
What is the top 5 scariest ringtones you've ever heard?
You know that movie Halloween?
Yes.
I mean that like dun 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 dun.
Oh
dun,
God!
dun, dun, dun.
Oh!
Like it's pretty creepy.
That one is awful.
And I'm like pretty into like the air horn.
Yeah. That one's good.
I saw this.
Yeah! We got it! You all are on fire. I am so excited that you all are here in the studio. And so what kind of songs are you going to play for us tonight? What of your hits are you going to play for us tonight?
The first one's going to be a cover of Maroon 5.
Yes.
And then the second one is it's going to be our leading single off of our new album.
Beautiful.
And then the other one is probably just going to be like toilet flushing sound. So.
Oh, okay.
Comedy songs. Yeah.
I've heard that's been a fan favorite for a while, so I'm excited to hear that. And well, I'm not going to hold you up anymore, and I'll let you all have a time with our audience to dance and sing and have fun. Let's do this.
Alrighty. Rock on.
There's no one in the office, so we'll greet you with a song.